Today on Cartoon Academy, we're visiting animal habitats around the world. The Sky Islands are a solitary mountain range throughout the American Southwest. They rise up from the desert and then become plains into forest. So there's a wide variety of habitats and animals. We're going to begin with our coyote, starting with the eye. A simple oval shape. Add the pupil. And an eyebrow. Now for the head. A line out, down and up, point, down and in, back out and in. We're going to add the tip of the nose. Oval, and then just color that in, leaving just a little bit of white for the reflection. Now for the ears. Come out and back in. Out and back down. For this ear, we see the inside or interior. We're going to add the chest with a little bit of fur texture. And then bring a line down, in, and up. Do that again. Line down and in. Arch in slightly, and then we add the hind legs. Around, down, in, up, again, and around. Now for the back. Starting from the ear, come down, around, and we connect right there. We have another leg that sort of sticks right back here. Next is the tail. Up, back down. Now we're going to add a rattlesnake. A rattlesnake is down here. We give it the brow above the eyes. Over, down, in, and then add the eye by drawing a letter U. Over, up and in for the second brow, down and in for the eye. Now for the pupils. They have a slight point to them, so it's sort of a letter V shape, and then fill that in. Same here. The snout becomes out, down, in, and up. A little dash for the corner of the mouth. We're going to add a little bit of depth and dimension. Just bring a line down like this to the end of the snout, and then 1, 2, 3 lines. For the lower jaw, the letter L, out, down, letter L again, and around. The interior of the mouth, 2 lines down, and then color that in. Next are the fangs. 1 and 2. We're going to bring our head around into the neck and then into a coil. Come over, down, around and in, and then from the lower jaw, down, around and in, around and up, and then one more, round and in. Next is the tail. Just a zigzaggy line, and then fall it back down. Now we're going to add the rattle. Every time a rattlesnake sheds its skin, it adds another rattle. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's add a couple motion lines. That shows that the rattle is moving. And now for a pattern on our snake. I'm going to use some very geometric triangle shapes. All across the body. Whatever looks right to you. There's our rattlesnake. Our last animal is a hummingbird. That's going to be up here in the air. We have a circle for the eyes, and then a letter C. Period here and here. Why does a hummingbird hum? They don't know the words. The beak starts from the base of the eye, comes out, in, and up. Now for the head and body. We come around, down, leave a little space, up, and around and connect. Our tail feathers consist of a line down, the letter M, and back up. Eyebrows, dash, dash. Now for those fast-moving wings. It's really just sort of a scribble, like the show. Now we're going to add our mountaintop setting. As you can see, our coyote's a little bit higher up. So we're going to add a little rock formation here. And down. Some land across. And maybe a little flower here. This is a desert rose mallow. It's a type of hibiscus flower. Line up, a little floof there with a circle in the middle. Lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of a pattern onto our rock formations here. This is strongly influenced by the Southwestern Native American art designs, which use lots of geometric patterns. So lots of sort of squared off edges and triangular shapes, just like on our snake too. And there we go. We're all done with our mountaintop scene. Be sure to sign your name. Take pride in your work. I hope you enjoyed our visit to the Sky Island. Thanks for tuning in.